Hello guys, this is Animesh Jain. You watching Programming Guru. So friends, today in this video we discuss and analyze what is neon number. Many special numbers are there. You heard about like fascinating number, Armstrong number, palindrome number. Like that there is a term neon number. So in this video, firstly we discuss what is neon number, and then we make a program and discuss about the flow of the program execution, so that we can analyze and do it practical, so that we can understand it in better manner. So friends, before starting video, please like and subscribe my channel. Go to YouTube, search for Programming Guru and subscribe it, and click on bell icon so that you can get the notification regarding my new videos. So let's start our discussion, today's discussion. So firstly we understand what is neon number. So here a neon number is a number where the sum of a digit of a square of a number is equal to number. So here it means the definition is try to say something, or the definition depict that we take a number. For example we take 9 as a input number, and then we calculate the square of this number. So here we calculate the square of number. The square of number is 81. Then after calculating number, we can separate digit of square of a number, 8 and 1. We can separate all digits of the square of a number. So here two digits are there, 8 and 1. We can separate them, and at the same time when we separate them, we can find the sum of this. So here we can find the sum 8 plus 1 equal to 9. After calculate the sum, we can check the sum of the digit of a number is equal to the original number. Yes, it is true. So here in this case we can say that 9 is a neon number. So here some steps are there to follow to make a program or to solve this problem. So here step 1. Here we can take a number from user to find out whether a number is neon number or not. Step 2. So here in first step we take the number as an input from the user, and then find out the number is given number is neon or not. So here you can use any method, a scanner method, console method, or property method, to take the input from the user. In second step we have to find the square of given number. After that, step 3, we have to separate each digit of the square of number. Then we go to step 4. We have to find the sum of the all digits separated in step 3. After 5, so step 5, we can check the number and the sum calculated in step 4. If both are equal, then we conclude that here first we go through all the steps, then after the understanding process we can go to the program, so that you can easily understand what is going on in the program execution. So here step 1, we can take a number from user to find out whether a number is neon or not. In second step, we have to find the square of given number. As we see that here we take a number 9 for example, so here we calculate the square of the number. 9 into 9 equal to 81. In step 3, we have to separate each digit of the square of given number. Here the square of number is 81 in this scenario, so here we can separate each digit, means 8 is separated from 1. After in step 4, we have to find the sum of all digits separated in step 3. In step 3, we have separated the square of the number digits, and then in step 4 we have to calculate the sum of these digits. After step 4, in step 5 we can check the number and the sum calculated in step 4. If both are equal, then we can conclude that the given number is neon. So I think it is clear to everyone. So we go to the program. We see the program. Here we make a class neon number, and here we can start the main function. Then here we take a scanner class, reference variable sc. Here we can initialize the variable sc. Here we can make a object of scanner class sc. Then using this object we can take the input from the user using a scanner class. After we get the input from the user, here we can find the number square of the number and store it in no square variable, number square variable. Is it clear? Then after, recall the step we have discussed. So after finding the square of the number, we can separate the digits, and then we have to find the sum of these digits. So here we can operate both step 3 and 4 simultaneously. Here we can make a loop while no square, matlab number means number square is greater than 0, and digit sum equal to digit sum plus number square ampersand 10. This statement separate the value, and simultaneously we can find the sum. The value of sum equal to 0, initial value of digit sum equal to 0. So here when the loop starts, here number square value is in our scenario. For example, we take a value 9. So in this scenario, number square value is 81. Here digit sum equal to digit sum means digit sum equal to digit sum, replace with 0 value. Digit sum equal to 0 plus number square. Here number square equal to 81. So 81 ampersand 10 gives remainder. So here remainder is 1. Is that clear? So here 0 plus 1 gives digit sum equal to 1. Then after this statement we can calculate or we can make number square equal to the value of number square equal to 81. Here we can change the value after finding the first digit sum. So number square equal to 81 divided by 10 means it gives 8, value 8 equal to 8. So the new value of number square is 8. So this value is replaced by 8. Then in second iteration, condition is true, number square is greater than 0. So we come inside the loop, digit sum equal to digit sum plus number square. So here digit sum, the value of digit sum is now 1 plus number square is 8 ampersand 10 gives remainder 8. So here 8. Is that clear? In next step, number square equal to, we can change the value of number square. The number square equal to number square divided by 10. So here 8 divided by 10 equal to 0. After that we can again check the condition. Here number square equal to 0. So 0 is greater than 0, the condition false. Then we goes out to the loop. Here we check the sum equal to number or not. So if given number which is 9 is equal to digit sum we get here 9. So 9 equal to 9, condition true, the given number is neon number, else the number is not neon number. Is that clear to everyone? So we can check it with run option. We can run the program. Here enter the number to check whether it is neon or not. So we enter 9, enter the given number is neon number. Again we run the program, check for 15, the given number is not neon number. Again for example 4, the square of 4 is 16, the digit sum of 16 is 1 plus 6 equal to 7, 7 is equal to 4, not. So the given number is not neon number. So I think it is clear to everyone. So try it yourself so that you can understand it in better way. So thank you everybody, thank you, and like and subscribe my channel for get the new updates. Thank you everyone.